Alright, so here's something a little bit different for today's video. I'm going to show you guys, as the title suggests, how to replace your wrist straps on your Casio G-Shock wristwatch. This particular watch I've had for about 4 years now. It's actually been a great little watch. I've been very happy with it. This is the second time I've had to replace this because I accidentally ripped off the little metal tang that goes here, as you can see on this one, that keeps this strap in place. So what I have to do, unfortunately, is replace the whole band because of that. I'm sure that you can replace this little metal piece if you can find it. I didn't even bother looking for it because I knew that a brand new one of these off Amazon is about 11 bucks. So I just went ahead and bought another one. They're cheap. Unfortunately, when some people break their watches, or the bands just get so worn out, people just throw the watches away, even if they're like this one where they're kind of a little bit of money brand new. So this is a really easy fix to do. Now first, what you want to do is open up your new bands. So let's go ahead and figure out the easiest way to open them up. Now naturally, I didn't really price around to see if you could find these cheaper anywhere else. I didn't even try and find them locally. I'm sure that your local jeweler would be quite a bit more expensive than Amazon, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and remove that part. Now for me, all I'm going to do is I'm not going to bother replacing this one because, well, I already replaced it, so I'll just hold on to this one as a spare. Here's the tools that you're going to need. You're going to need basically a screwdriver set like this one, and then you guys will see, but you might need one like this one that has smaller flathead bits in it. Now, as you might notice on the new one, you can see that there's a hole going right through it. That's because on your watch you have a flathead screw, and what you're going to have to do, it can be kind of tricky. When I first replaced this band and started messing with these little screws, just the way that they're set out, and being that I hadn't replaced them on the watch since I got the watch, they were kind of seized in place. Just over time, sweat builds up, or water, if you wear the watch in the shower with you, and it can kind of be a problem sometimes. Let's go ahead and put in the right flathead screw bit, which I actually still have out. Yep, and that'll work. So what I'm going to do is, it's going to be kind of hard to do this and get the proper shot at the same time, more than likely. What you want to do is get your screwdriver in on this side, kind of hold on to it a little bit, get your other screwdriver on the other side, and just kind of hold it. And sometimes it won't want to budge because these things are in here tight. That's just the way that's just the way these watches are designed. They were really tight when I did it the first time. So now it is rotating. As you guys can see, I'm holding on to it, this screwdriver like that. And our screw is starting to unthread out. And there's our little screw here. See if I can push the other side out. Okay, it just fell out. That's what the other one looks like. It's a really tiny screw. So let's go ahead, and to remove, you just kind of pull back and it should come right out. The last time I did it, you want to be careful because you might actually break off your little tang that goes here. You guys probably can't see that too well, but there's a little tang that goes there. But I accidentally broke it off the last time I did this. However, it still works and functions fine, but it is what it is. So now, go ahead and get our shaft, put it back in. Go ahead and push the shaft all the way through. Grab our small screw here, stick it back in the hole, and I'm just going to try and thread it in without anything on the other side, just to kind of get it started, so to speak. And that's probably about as far as it'll go. So I'm going to grab my other screwdriver, which I had the most leverage on to back it up, so it won't move again. And then we're going to go ahead and get our screwdriver in on the other side. The key to doing small stuff like this is to be patient, and it feels tight enough to me. So now my watch is more or less fixed, and now I can start wearing my watch again. And for those of you wondering, here is the part number and model number, I guess, too, of the watch. My particular model is a GW-500A. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. As I said, I'm not going to replace this side because, well, it's already new. And this one can go in the trash. Please rate, comment, subscribe. You guys all stay classy.